Hi, this is Penny, and this is my 1939 Reader Digest condensed book turned into a journal. I took out the pages and the spine, and I added a 3-inch spine with 3 signatures. These are vintage buttons and beads. This is a vintage sheer fabric that I had to tie it closed with. This is from this lace is from a table runner, and this is from a newer table runner. It probably in the last 50 years. This is vintage fabric. And these are Tim Holtz. So they're new. I made this book for a woman named Carol. Carol loves fall colors and flowers and anything pretty. So I made very little journaling space because she did not want to journal. She wants this book for prettiness. So that's what I made. A lot of the lace and trim are vintage. Most of the paper is scrapbooking and some dyed paper that I made. I'm using pages out of Tom Sawyer, which was in the book. So there is a lot of referencing to Tom Sawyer. I also used these vintage pattern pieces. They're from Barbie dolls, or the 11-inch dolls. I did a lot of tuck spots, a lot of mixed media stamping, paper, lace, trim, fabric from the 70s. Yarns. It's a little wild. That's a little out there, but it's really cute. I love the way it's turned out. I use a lot of envelopes. Some I made. Some were already made. I used a lot of stamps, blings, flowers, fussy cutting, punches. I used magazines, ledger paper, pattern pieces, notebook paper, message paper, receipt paper. I did a lot of flips, a lot of tags, and tons of layering. I did coffee, tea dye. I also made some watercolor sheets using stamps and food coloring. It glued in. Well, that's okay. Lots and lots of handkerchief doilies. I made envelopes, bags out of parchment, and just layering. This gate is from a 1935 graduation card. And this is out of a book, Fabulous 50s. I made shaker cards, and these are layered chipboard that I got from, I work in an assisted living facility, and we have the butter and jelly, or the jellies, and I used the jellies and stacked them. And like I said, I didn't leave much journaling space for her, but I did leave areas that she could add her own goodies. It's a fun book, and I hope she likes it. I've left area here that she could put in letters from her children or her family members. Carol's a fun woman. She likes to play cards. So I found some canasta, and I found some bridge score sheets, bingo cards. And I just put them together. To make some fun for her. I'm super excited to give this to her today. So here's one of my references to Tom Sawyer. I love this. This is where his Aunt Polly is hollering for him, where he had went fishing or swimming, and he wasn't supposed to be out of the house. This is from a card, the gate from that graduation card from the 1930s. I've sewn, I fussy cut, I've layered flowers, I've layered lace and stamps. I had a lot of fun with this. Some pages are simple, some pages are very decorative. I've used belly bands, tucks, pockets. This is my favorite right here. That's my favorite. I've made flip ups and flip downs. And I tried to use everything in my stash, or lots of things in my stash. Like I said, 3 signatures. Trying to use items from when Carol was younger till now. Some of this stuff was from the 30s. I've got 40s, 50s, 60s. I love this. I've used napkins. I love using the book pages. I've made hideaways like this. Book page envelopes, so she can stash whatever she wants in. S&H green stamps. layered doilies. This was from a necklace I received from some of her card players. This is from an organ book from the 70s. I really like. This is from the Tim Holtz tissue, the Birdie Darling, and pages out of Tom Sawyer. That's it. Thanks for watching.